Back in 7 months, I made a video entitled of I got the most expensive 5th tier towers in the ranked match, but apparently there's a twist. Back in around in the 4.3 update, which was back in a while ago, the super mines did receive a massive base cost buff that the base cost is from $110,000 is now to $90,000, which I didn't realize that it's now $90,000 for the super mines. But however, there is one 5th tier upgrade that it has the most expensive 5th tier than the super mines, which is going to be the Ultra Boost for the Engineer. If you can tell about this, the in-game cost for the Ultra Boost, it is $100,000 to afford. So yeah, I just made a video back then that I did not bring out the Engineer, which I didn't realize that it was like $90,000, which I thought that the Engineer might not be the most expensive of all, but I was totally wrong in the first place. So with that being said, we're gonna do this again for today's video to try to get the most expensive 5th tier upgrade in Battles 2, but in the actual ranked match. Obviously, this is going to be extremely hard, so can we pull this off? Let's find out. And if you do enjoy today's content, don't forget to click that like button, and also if you're new, subscribe to my channel, because subscribing and like the video is always free, and you can always change your mind at the end of the day. Alright, here we go guys, so we're on the map up on the roof, and we're going to be using the strategy of Captain Churchill, NG, Village, and Super. So we're going to be starting off with my boy Captain Churchill, which is going to be the first tower. And wait, why'd you do Bloon Boost? Why the heck are you Bloon Boosting, bro? I mean, he sent me with some Bloon Boosted with some reds here. Like, why would you do that, bro? Well, it doesn't really matter though, because I know our goal is to go epic late game, because I know for those who do not know what is my main objective, is we are going to try to get the most expensive 5th tier upgrade in one game in Battles 2, which is going to be with only using the super and also the Engineer. The last time I did use it, it was only the Spy Factory. Oh, bro, why did you Bloon Boost again? Are you serious for real? Let me give him a facepalm, but dude, why in the heck did you Bloon Boost? Like, there's literally no way he ended up Bloon Boosted. Was that on purpose, or he must have probably like Bloon Boosted probably on purpose? Like I don't even know what the heck is he doing, but dude, there's literally no way this guy's doing that again. I don't even know. But he's got the Boomer as going to be his first tower, and I know he's here actually Captain Churchill. So once again, we're going to try to somehow go all the way get to the highest advantage run for late game, so we could try to get the most expensive 5th tier upgrade for today's video. The last time I did try to get the most expensive 5th tier, it was back in 7 months ago that I actually did bring out the Spy Factory instead of bringing out the Engineer, because don't forget that back in the 4.3 update, that it was back in a while ago, that the Spy Factory was from $110,000 is now to $90,000, which I didn't realize that like until now, like back then, which I just noticed that it was $100,000 for the Ultra Boost. So yeah, I should have brought out the Engineer like that in the first place. That's why we're going to do this again for today to see if we could try to get the most expensive 5th tier upgrade ever. Okay, send me with some space wides. So we'll have to upgrade to the pin just to be extra safe. Well, it's definitely not going to be pretty easy to go for the most expensive 5th tiers, but I think there's a chance we could try even to go for the 5th tiers for the Ultra Boost all the way. So whatever, if we do need something prepared to go for the Ultra Boost all we get to maybe a ×5 for this True Sun God. Well, it depends. We could try to go for the True Sun God for the Hypersonic, but our goal is to focus to try to get all the most expensive 5th tiers, because don't forget that the True Sun God for the most expensive upgrade cost will be $200,000, and also with the Legend of Night will be $100,000, and especially with the Ultra Boost, which is the same price from the Legend of Night. But yeah, things are going to be pretty risky here by going for the most expensive of all. Okay, he's got the Wizard, so he's going for the Boomer, he's got the Wizard. But the question is, what is his third tower? That's the good question. Like, I'm not sure if this guy decides to have Super Monkey as going to be his loadout. I am not too sure, chat. But I think with that, we're about to go for the village here, because this will be upgraded to the rare scanner for my village, because whatever if there's a camera rushes, or whatever if there's a rush going on from this guy, then we're going to try to have the Sentry Expert all the way. So we'll have the rare scanner first, just to be extra safe. And I know our goal is to try to not kill my opponent, because I know our goal is to try to go all the way get to the high advantage round for late game, to try to get the most expensive 5th tier for you guys. And I believe I said that like a bunch of times though. I do apologize for repeating every single time, but I just have to do this for the content, like that's all. But we did get the Sentry Expert up. So, okay, he sent me with some zebras. I think we are going to be fine, since I don't really think we're not going to summon out towers against that rush. So we are definitely going to somehow be fighting against that. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we'll set up with some good blues. And I think for this round or in the next one, which I know it's already round 12 right about now, we're gonna set up with some space rainbows. And I want to see if this guy will go epic laking with me, because I'm down to go epic laking whatever I want to do. Because right now we have like around at 1100 per eco, which is pretty massive. Also, the game is a little bit laggy. I don't even know it has to be from my opponent's side. I don't even know, man, because I know my connection is always fine though. Like, I know. But apparently this guy's probably going to try to somehow lag the game a little bit. But okay, why are you sending me a rush? Let me use the ability just to be safe. Okay. Oh wait, this is bad actually. Okay, I'm gonna tower boost. Please don't leak, please. Okay, perfection. Let's go. I mean, bro, can you please at least go epic laking, bro? Like, I want to see if we could try to get the most expensive fixture in any one actual game in this game. I'll try to spam laking email to see if this guy will give it attention, so we could try to somehow able to go all the way get to the highest advantage for laking here. So we will have this upgrade to the monkey comedy for my village. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to be pretty impossible to try to somehow take it to all the way get to round 40 or whatever. But the first thing we need to somehow do is we need to somehow go for the Legend of Night, the True Sun God. And lastly, we need to somehow go for the Ultra Boost for the Engineer. Okay, why Rainbow Rush? Let's try to play safe, since we don't want to somehow die to the sets here. Bro, what are you doing, bro? Okay, this guy's really laggy. First. Oh my god, bro. Can you please chill? I mean, bro, like, I want to go epic late game. That's my only goal. Also, he's so laggy. I think it has to be from my opponent's side. I'm assuming that this guy was trying to send me with some rainbow rushes. He doesn't want to stop send me one. Like, come on, bro. Can you at least chill with the rush, bro? Like, I know the rainbow rush does not do anything, though. Hopefully that this guy will know that I am definitely down to go all the way get to, okay, sniper. Well, definitely not the best type of tower to burn on for late game, but I think that might work out. Whatever, if you try to go for a sniper farce, for example, you do want to somehow afford to go for the supply drop or go for the elite sniper, because elite sniper really gives like $5,000 per money, especially if it really triggers all the supply drops ability all at once. But I think for now we'll send a Wisdom Zebra Eco. I'm not sure if this guy might be laggy or whatever, because I think I did see this guy is on the yellow bar earlier ago. So I'm assuming that has to be from this guy here. Like, that guy needs to somehow fix his internet though. Like, dude, I was trying my hardest to try to see if we could try to somehow make this to go all the way get to the highest adventure off a late game. I totally forgot to go for a couple more of the monkey comedies, which I was not even paying attention on my side. But it's already round 20, by the way, with some ups here. So I am going to be doing is we're about to go for the Century Expert for my Engineer, but with the middle cross path, because obviously we want to someone get up to the middle cross path for the Engineer. Oh, so yeah, I should probably have the upgrade to the Monkey Obelisk, because don't forget that the Monkey Obelisk allows you to give like 20% per income. So we do want to have the Monkey Obelisk prepared. So we'll have this up like right about here. Oh, I kind of forgot to mention this, that the Monkey Obelisk is now $20,000 instead of $15,000, because they ended up nerfing the Monkey Obelisk base cost for the mid-game rounds or the late game here. So apparently you have to somehow get up to the $20,000 to go for the Monkey Obelisk. Also, I don't even know if this guy is going to try to send me Wisdom Rushes, because he decided to. That, bro, ZMG. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're gonna have to somehow defend that ZMG rushes though. I mean, we could try to defend one single of the ZMG, but I don't even know if this might be pretty impossible to try to defend those, but we might still actually. So I think with this, we're gonna try to have the upgrade to the Dark Knight, and I should probably go for another Engineer, but I want to have this on the middle path, so we could try to target my... Wait, can I target... Oh no, because I don't have the Bloon Trap. Oh, that makes sense, man. Okay, now we did get the Bloon Trap buff. So we're going to target my Bloon Trap all the way at the center here. And I think we're definitely going to try to lock in here, because I know obviously this guy is actually pretty laggy. Also, I should probably mention that Tie Surrender Rushes is going to be pretty tough to be able to defend those. So, oh wait, I should have went for the upgrade to the Cleansing Farm. Yeah, we'll have to go for the Cleansing Floor upgrade. And I do want to have this upgrade to, well, if we do have enough money to go for the Tech Terror, I think we could somehow easily defend it along with this Tech Terror ability. So So I am going to go for it. We'll have to take turret prepared. So let's try to afford it as soon as possible, chat. And I'm not sure if this will be pretty impossible to try to get up to the true Sun God a bit early on, especially with the Legend of Night here, because I know obviously we need to somehow do is to try to go for the Legend of Night first, go for the true Sun God, and lastly do want to somehow go for the Ultra Boost for the Engineer. Okay, what the heck? Let me go ahead and start using the ability. Alright, so I'm probably gonna be getting yelled in my comments that people are gonna be like,
yo, Kevin, why didn't you tower boost against the Zoom G's plus with the boss ceramics inside?
well, that is because, guys, I'm actually playing such a big bot. Like, no joke. I should have done is the tower boost in the last phase of the mods plus with ceramics. I don't know what to say, man. Like, I know you guys are gonna be yelling in my comments that people are definitely gonna be pretty disappointed of how this is gonna happen. So if you guys have seen this, please don't yell at me on my comments because I'm such a big bot in the actual Battles 2 game. Also, why are you sending me with some tight lads? Bro, oh! No! Alright boys, so we're on the same map, and I know this guy will be going for some type of the interesting strategy, or should I say the wackiest strategy in Battles 2, which is the Wizard, Ninja, and Sniper. I mean, first of all, that spot for the Wizard, or the Ninja and ETN, that spot's kind of a bit bad. So, apparently what this guy did, is he ended up somehow anti-stalling very, very hard, along with the Wizards all the way at the back of the map. Like, bruh, can at least that this guy never ever anti-stall the round like a bit early so I could try to eco as much as possible. Like, that would be so impossible because players in general never place down any of the first ever tower like all the way at the bottom. They always fit every towers on the really bad spot in my part. Like, bro, there's literally no way that these players are playing like absolutely weirdo. Like, there's literally no way, bro. But either way, we are gonna go for the upgrade to the Dark Knight. Because I know obviously we need to somehow do is to try to defend those DT rushes counters for sure. Right now we do want to somehow send it with some eco progression. Well, obviously this guy will be going for is he went for 2 supply drops. He's got one of the main Moabs. He's got everything this guy has, but all this guy needs to somehow do to get some defense up, you want to somehow get up like all the way at the back here, so you'll be fine against the ceramic or the Moabs inside. So I do want to make sure we have to somehow get up to the Legend of Night as early as possible. But he sent me with some Zebra Eco, which I respect that this guy sent me with some Eco. That's fine by me. So we have to try our best to try to get 3 most expensive feature upgrades in all the Battles 2 history. So I don't even know if this is going to be like extremely impossible to try to go for the True Sun God first or go for a Legend of Night. Like, I believe in my guess here, we should probably go for the Legend of Night first if that will be fine by me. But if this guy sent me with some 1 sets of FBADs here, then we have to somehow defend it with along with these combinations with the Super Plus with the Engineer and the Home of Defense in it. Looks like he is going to be extra fine here. So we'll send. No, I did not mean to send him with some time Moabs. Oh my god, I accidentally clicked the button of the Timor Rush. Okay, it looks like he's fine still. Oh my god, I accidentally literally pressed the wrong button, tried to somehow send it with some pinks, and I accidentally clicked the G button to send it with some tight moss. Like, I meant to like stop equaling with some group rainbow so I could try to continue on with some pinks eco progression. But either way, we're about to go for a Legend of Night, which is going to be the actual way. So it's already around 32. We have to be able to get that up very early on, because if we don't, then we're not going to go for the true Sun God or anything else here. But there's the Legend of Night, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to move my Legend of Night like all the way far back. And I think this should be like a good spot for the Legend of Night itself. Holy cow, man. Okay, so this will be the Ultra Boost, by the way. Don't forget. And I should probably save it to go for the true Sun God. So I want to have the true Sun God on the bear position spot. So, can I try to have the spot for the true Sun God? Well, for my majority to go for the true Sun God, I think the best way we do want to somehow get up to the true Sun God is to have this on the perfect spot like this. So, we'll have this up like just in case, even though our goal is to try to see if we can get the most expensive feature upgrade in one game. Well, the last game, I don't know what to say, because I'm not going to talk about the last game, because that last game, I was so unbelievably tilted out. Like, that just pains me so hard, bro. Like, I have no words to say, man. But I think we're about to go for the Ultra Boost for this round, which is going to be on round 35. Alright, there we go. Got that up. There's an Ultra Boost. Now, all we have left is to go for the true Sun God for the Sewer Monkey. So, I'm gonna try to sell my village farms here. And I will do is we're about to go for the Monkeyopolis, because don't forget, you need to have like $20,000 for every sacrifice for every category with the strategy. So what we're gonna do is we're about to go for the Tech Terror, because this will be the upgrade to the Tech Terror, by the way. Let's do that. And I should probably move my Legendary Knight like all the way at the back. Hopefully this guy does not rush me, because if he decides to, I literally have no words to say, man. Also, does it hit the range? I don't really think so. Let me go ahead, go for the Sun Temple, just to see if we can try to play extra safe here. So let's do that. There we go. Let's get it, chat. But again, the true Sun God is $200,000 to afford it. So we do need to sell a saver to go for the true Sun God like ASAP. So I will do is we're gonna try to do the same thing, which is going to be the $20,000 for the sacrifice. Oh wait, this is $19,000. So I do want to have the $20,000 for the sacrifice for the category. So I'm going to try to fit the Legendary Knight somewhere so it doesn't accidentally get sacrificed from the Sun Temple. So we'll go for the Tech Terror once again. So we got... Oh, I did not mean to upgrade to the Bond Crosspath. This is $20,000, by the way, but I actually went for the Bond Crosspath. Alright, so I think this might be my perfect time to go for the true Sun God. So let me move my Legendary Knight like all the way at the back. And this should be $20,000, which I did not mean to go for the Bond Crosspath. I'm sorry. But we're about to go for a Legendary Knight right about now. Or the true Sun God, sorry. Why am I saying Legendary Knight? This is the Legendary Knight, not this one. Because this is the true Sun God, by the way. Alright, so we did get all the fit-tier upgrades in one game, which I'm very happy about. I know the last game we did lost, which I'm not going to talk about that because, you know, the last game my Sentry Expert did not do a good job, which I'm very so freaking salty about. But I think for the next majority of round, we're going to try to send like a big FBT rushes here. So we'll have a lot of time per villages all the way, and 30 round 40 with some ZMGs, ladies and gentlemen, and we're about to go past round 40 with the Sun of Death round. Like, that's crazy, man. Alright, so we'll have the triple SL trap right about now, and we'll ultra boost my true Sun God, and yup, Sun of Death is here, guys. So I'm assuming that this guy, he might not survive this, or he might actually, because I know this guy went for the Master Bomber. He's got up to the Grandmaster Ninja. He's got the Wizard Lord Phoenix. He's got everything this guy has. But I think for the next few rounds, which I believe is going to be on round 45, we're going to try to send like an FBT rushes from my opponent. So I'm not sure if this guy will try to defend those, because in my thoughts, he is definitely not going to defend those rushes along with the BEDs, because don't forget that the HP increases higher, whatever, if you go for the highest advantage round, like go all the way get to round 40 to round 50, every mod class Bloons HP will be increased higher. Okay, he might be dead to one single of the F mods or regulars. Yeah, I don't even think this guy is definitely not going to survive this though. Yeah, he's not surviving. Okay, so we'll have this upgrade to the Monkeyopolis once again. And surely we should probably end up winning the game for sure. So I will do is we're going to have to ultra boost my Legendary Knight, because this is ×3. And this is ×5 for the true Sun God. Holy cow, man. The fact that we finally got all feature upgrades, especially with the Ultra Boost, because Ultra Boost costs like $100,000. The True Sun God costs like $2,000. And same thing with the Legendary Knight. With the Ultra Boost, it's $100,000, which is actually massive. So yeah, it's already around 45. So we're going to send like a bunch of FBT rushes here. Let's go and send them with some FBTs right now. Okay, send me with DETs. Oh, he sent me one. Okay. We'll get up to a couple more of the Sun Avatars. I think this should probably defend this still, right, chat? I think we are defending. Alright. I think he might be dead first because... Yeah, he might be dead on my screen. I think he might be dead here. Alright. Home with defense. Use the Churchill ability. I'm gonna have to time this. Hold on. Oh my god, we won. Holy freaking cow, man. I thought we almost ended up dying first. But luckily the Legend and I did activate the portal because I'm assuming that maybe the DETs or the ZOMGs must have snuck through it on my screen or something like that. But either way, we did get all 3 expensive 5th tier upgrades with one game with using Super and the Engineer. Because guys, whatever, if you try to get the longest map like this, like go for the map up on the roof, obviously you do want to somehow do is to try to eco as much as possible. To try to somehow get up to the most expensive 5th tier, go for the True Sun God, Legend and Night, Ultra Boost, etc. Oh my god, man, that is just blows my mind, man. We will somehow take that for sure for today's content once again. So GG's only though. But that's going to be it for today's video. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, don't forget to subscribe and make sure to smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. And peace everybody.